Hey, Chef Ricardo's back, and I'm going to show you something that's been making a lot. It's really popular where I work. It's called rosemary chicken. Now, first to start off with the nice breast of chicken here, I'm going to cut the tenderloin off, which is this piece right over here. Grab my knife. I'm going to cut this piece off. I use this for something else. I'll use this for different dish, but I want this to cook evenly. I'm going to clean it a little bit. Got some of the silver skin off. Some of that off. And we got that. Now, most people always ask, they're always afraid to cook chicken, and the key is, because if you look at it, it's thinner on one side and thicker on the other. But what we want to do is I'm going to pound this thin so it cooks evenly. We got a nice even piece. So basically, I'm going to move this. Clean this. First, I got to wash my hands. You always want to wash your hands when handling chicken or poultry. Quick wash. Alright. And I'm going to take some clear wrap. This is probably one thing you probably won't want to buy at the dollar store, because it isn't the greatest. That you need to splurge. So I take chicken and put it right there, and then put it over. Just like that. Move this out of here. Don't need that anymore. Now if you have a mallet, you can pound it with a mallet. If you don't, it's alright. Hit it with a fan. So basically, wrap it up and give it a nice little couple pounds. Nice evenly. It's not going to be flat, but push over there. Basically what I want to do, season it right here with some salt and pepper. Now it looks like I'm really putting a lot, but what ends up happening is you end up losing 30% when you put it in the pan. So you do want to season it really well. My pepper over here. And there we go. Want some rosemary for the day. Basically, I'm not going to chop them up or anything, just going to take them off. Just like that. And lay them right on top here. We got something else, it's not going to fall off. So, because we got something else that's going to layer over there. So we put that over here. A little bit, not too much. I don't want to say like a tablespoon worth. So a little bit of rosemary goes a long way. It's a really good flavor in the chicken. Got a little bit of Parmesan mozzarella mixed cheese, good saltiness, and a good amount there. Now usually I use prosciutto ham or a regular kind of ham to cover this with. But I didn't have any, so I wanted to try something a little bit different. So I got some turkey bacon, and it's kind of from the the health section. Yeah, figured we'll give it a shot. We'll slice it in there. What I'm going to do is, instead of cutting it, get a good piece, we'll fold it over, cover, fold it over, cover, just like that. Away. Got some extra virgin olive oil. I got the pan already, non-skillet, preheating. Add about a tablespoon. You want to get the oil nice and hot. You never want to throw anything into cold oil. It's just going to soak it all up. See, when that's smoking right there, the smoke point, that's when you know it's ready. Yeah, it's going to be perfect. So basically, now grab it by the film. Don't take it off the film. I do it like that. It's hot enough. Just like that. Got the spatula here. So if it falls a little bit, just kind of even it off. Everyone asks me, like, they're always worried about cooking chicken. Like, how do you, when you know it's done? It's like, they flip it 50,000 times. You should only have to flip it once. Basically, look on the side. You'll notice how it's cooking up. You should be able to tell from there. Basically, I got this over here going. So now this is the unseasoned side, so I'm going to season here. Same thing. Salt. Some black pepper on it. And actually, I'll throw a little bit of rosemary. I usually don't, but why not? Can't hurt, just a little bit. Just a little bit on top. Some will end up in the pan, but we'll still get that flavor from it, even if it ends up in the pan. What's good about doing this, you can actually do these in advance. I mean, if you wanted to set it up like this, then saute them, grill them the day that, you know, your guests come over, or when you're going to have them, or whatnot. It's so much easier. You don't have to worry so much about being in a rush. So, the ham on the bottom will get nice and crispy, that turkey bacon. And give it a little bit of a flip. You can see the white right there, about halfway through. Flatten it a little bit, make sure it gets all cooked evenly. That's while it's cooking. Serve this with good vegetables and roasted potatoes. Get that spot over here. Quick roll, how's it going? Almost there. Should probably be a few minutes each side. You could also, if you wanted to, if you didn't want to do it in the skillet, you could lay them out, parchment paper, and lay these all out. Make them all in advance, put them right in the oven for about 25 minutes, 30 minutes will also work too. If you're making like for large, batches, you don't want to have to do it, this way. It'd be a lot easier for you. Yeah, chicken is not hard to cook. I know everyone's usually, what ends up happening is people end up overcooking it and drying it out. So this way, if you just, it's, after a while, once you do it a few times, it's going to be, so much easier. And non-stick really helps. I usually use cooking spray, but I wanted to use a little bit of the real olive oil for this because it'll actually help cook it a lot more evenly. You got it on the heat. So we got the turkey bacon, the cheese in the middle, and the chicken on the bottom. And when you're ready, throw your vegetable on the bottom. Leave it like that. Fancy design. Take a little bit of dried parsley or fresh herbs. Just get a little sprinkle on top. And there you have it. Simple, easy, you can make in advance, and good for you. Hey guys, keep your eye out. I got my other online live cooking show. Goes on every Saturday at 9 a.m. on WMBradio.com. It runs live, but there also is taped. The episode does tape on there, so if you want to see it on there, you can. And send me your requests at rickyfeedstheworld@yahoo.com and at Chef Ricardo Costa at gmail.com. Any recipes you want to see, something you want to learn, and I'll put it on the show. Hey guys, take care. Bye-bye.